Welcome back, everyone, to the latest episode of our LA Rams franchise rebuild series here on Madden 22. Last time out, we had defeated the Carolina Panthers 29-10, and now we get to face the San Francisco 49ers, who are 2-3, before our bye week. So we really want to get some good momentum. We've already lost 2 games this year with our rookie quarterback. We've had some definite ups and downs. Let's go ahead and do some of our re-signing real quick before we hop in. Cooper Kupp's going to be really expensive, and he's going to start falling off, I feel. So we're going to have to table that discussion with him. Definitely want to re-sign Cam Akers. Make sure he's happily paid. We have plenty of money. Johnny Hecker we can let walk. Terrell Burgess I really want to pay. Higbee, I'm probably going to let walk. Fuller, we want to sign. Okay, he wants a better bonus, which is fine. A couple of these other guys I might keep around, others probably not. So I think that'll do it. Let's go ahead and hop right into our game and place the 49ers.
Back in September, the Rams dominated their first matchup against the 49ers. Can San Francisco avoid the sweep? Find out next.
Well, the onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley. We've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our home side in this one, they know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late, so maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays, anything to try and gain a little bit of momentum.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back here.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Okay, single back bunch.
And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5.
Well, my line got completely pushed back for 5 yards.
Numbers for Sermon in last week's game, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Oh my God, dude.
And he's got some space here. Uses the stiff arm.
Pathetic.
All the way down inside the 25.
My 2 defenders just ran into each other and knocked each other over.
51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating.
Ramsey over pursued and whiffed.
Beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football.
It's going to be a long day if we can't stop a simple stretch play. My stretch plays never work like that.
A little bit like a Picasso to me.
Shoves him aside. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. From the gun, it's Lance. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown, 49ers. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now.
Tony Pollard is a captain.
And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost?
Wow. We offered no resistance there at all. All right. See if we can run the football a little bit here.
Here's the first carry of the game.
Nope. Bosa blew that up.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Ramirez. He'll get this complete.
Bosa literally almost picked that.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
While covering Cooper Kupp.
Catch for him in the ball game, and you know the scuttlebutt has been he's not getting enough touches, enough catches, not feeling involved enough in the offense. So maybe that can get him going.
You and I both know that there's not a wide receiver alive that ever feels like in any game he got enough touches, even if he got 15. Right? We all know that. But there's also not an offensive coordinator alive, a play caller that isn't smart enough to get the ball to them and often that will keep his position.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Can we get some pressure?
Buying time to his left.
That's ridiculous.
At the end here as he
Also, I'm very concerned with who's on the field for my defense. Okay, those are my sub linebackers. Okay, Fuller is hurt. That's what's messing me up. Let's get Greedy Williams in at safety for today.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's Lance to throw it. And that's incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. Working from the gun, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Lance, a give now to Sermon. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks.
Can we tackle and have him not fall forward?
Receivers downfield also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Mike McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing now is Lance. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. To the right side, this is Sermon. And that'll
Thank God somebody made a play for -1 yard.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Lance. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Lance.
No.
Line, but it's incomplete.
Get the hell out of here. Well, they've completely dominated. We haven't even gotten a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. Ramirez to throw on 2nd down.
Thanks, Cup. Could have blocked him.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run it with Madison. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry.
We can get a touchdown. This is a ball game.
So after a while, I'm not
Gotta
sure
get
how many
points.
guys going to want to run up and tackle him.
On second down, this is Madison. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ramirez now on 3rd and 2. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Oh, did not want to do that.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I wanted Cam Akers just to, you know, go on the other side of me, but I don't think he understood what was supposed to happen.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ramirez. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Ramirez.
I had Higbee.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I had Higbee, but I was flustered.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. The quick slant cut. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in.
Okay, I'm going to line up for this and see what they give me.
That leads to a 4th and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Okay, they gave it to me wide open.
There was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion by really.
And he is into the end zone.
If they would have given me like a double A gaps look, I would have called a timeout.
Cam Akers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
All right, our defense has to bow up here. So far, they're doing whatever they want.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Yeah, that can't happen.
Across the 30-yard line.
That type of 1st and 10 run
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him.
should not happen.
Charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10, Lance. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete.
That was perfect coverage.
They weren't scared to let it
Perfect
fly.
coverage on Kittle on that out. He wanted that out to Kittle. But I was right there. I read it.
On to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 10. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Nice pickup.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this
It's a
ahead
big
for
waste
right
of
around
time.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Ramirez looking to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw is Ramirez. To throw on 3rd down. And that is knocked away. And
Bruh.
the field and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Gay's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you.
And we get the ball to start the second half, so we can go back to our running game.
The kicks away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 1st down is Lance.
Oh my God, dude. They're going to get in field goal range.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Lance.
What are you doing? What is David Long doing?
Take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
I played man coverage every play, and they shredded me every time.
And this one is
So we clearly can't play any man coverage
take the lead at 13-10.
because our secondary can't stop them.
Field goal department's
Wow.
now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. off the play fake. Ramirez. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It got his man complete. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham.
That was a game-breaking play right there. Look at the ball placement. Right over the deep third.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there.
That was a fire zone, too. Good thing we had max protection.
Lance now on first down. Being chased out left.
My God, dude.
And Lance will have the first down as he's
My D-line is not getting any pressure. Our coverage was so perfect. Okay, we need to get edge rushers this year in the draft.
And avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Lance going to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job.
How did he get his feet in?
Inbounds there. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball.
Show me the feet.
This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
God damn, what a terrible play by Burgess.
So
Burgess is getting wrecked.
Like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And Lance now to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Lance. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, I missed him.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here's Sermon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked
Yes,
like
that's what we need to do. Swarm to the football.
From the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Swarm to the football.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think this.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have retaken.
All right, we can win this game. It's going to be tough, but we can win this damn game.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
I'm going to go hurry up on that.
And now they're in the hurry up. They'll run on first down. Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.